All right, looks like we're live, folks. Hey, good to see you, Smiling Stu, coming at you tonight. Hey, we've got some really good stuff for you this evening. Let me get that one off. Anyway, yeah, I've had a really interesting day. I've been in two masterminds, one for each company, and then also I'm taking a class this week. It's a 5 day challenge class, learning how to use AI in the business. So it's coming for us. So anyway, I thought I'd share some of that with you and discuss that this evening. Of course, we are going live on StreamYard, so please, if you haven't already, go ahead and give StreamYard some permission so we can see your comments. And speaking of comments, let's get the chat up so I can see them coming in. And anyway, so So anyway, um, and if of course if you are coming live or replay, let me know with a one or a two. Let me know where you're coming from and drop any questions you got in the chat. And by all means, if you're watching us on YouTube, please right over there, link and subscribe, like and subscribe us there. And if you haven't already, you make sure you want to join now. You may have noticed some changes in the group over the week. And, basically, I'm just trying to I started the group a couple years ago and we've kind of gotten away from that subject. So I'm trying to bring the group a little more in line with what we're talking about, which really is home business, not just affiliate marketing. So, anyway, I made a few changes. You'll see a couple more coming. I've got some artwork changes happening. I'll show you a few of those here in a little bit. So anyway, by all means, join us in the group now called Get Started Home Business, also on Facebook. So please join us there. And anyway, let's talk about tonight's subject. AI, the great replacement is coming, folks. And we had a very interesting discussion today on this. But the great replacement is coming for some. That's right. It's not coming for everybody. It's definitely not coming for the people who embrace it and learn how to use it, because while AI is coming on, it still requires a human being to use it right now. But one of the biggest problems that we have is that human beings are expensive, they're unreliable, and they're slow. So throughout history, we've been known to cut people out wherever we can. Um, so basically, they're expensive in the sense that, especially now with wages going up, to even put somebody on salary right now is, $40,000, $50,000 on the low end. And then of course hourly wages are rising. Uh, Workforce over the next decade is going to look unrecognizable due to the AI changes, according to Billy G. Um, so the thing you want to think about with that, the fact that you have humans that are expensive and not reliable, and it's not their fault. They get sick. We do. We get sick. We don't show up. We have catastrophes happen in our lives. Cars break down. We're not reliable. AI and machines, they're there. So, and as far as it goes, a computer can do things so much faster than we can. Um, so what you want to think about with AI is basically it's a computer. It can see, it can hear, it can read, and then it makes decisions based upon the information that it learns. So it makes decisions without asking us what to do. Um, so anyway, it's already in your life in a lot of places. It's on Netflix. You sit down and do Netflix and chill, and you can't decide what to watch, and it brings up and says, "Hey, since you like this, why don't you try this?" So it makes decisions for you based upon what you've done. Facial recognition on your phone. Your phone's making a decision through AI whether or not it's going to let you into your phone. Y'all probably are dealing with Siri and Alexa. Okay. Um, I just saw a report the other day that it's going to be going into drive-throughs, and on the report I saw, it was extremely friendly and extremely accurate. The gentleman that was doing the report did some special orders, and when he went in and sat down, it was special ordered exactly the way he'd asked for it. Everything was exactly right. Now they point out that that's helping the people in the restaurant by making one less thing that they have to do. Personally, I think maybe it's one less job, because I've been in the restaurant business and I know darn well they're just going to make you work with one fewer people. Um, Folks, if you're in the restaurant business, comment below. Let me know what you think about AI taking over your drive-throughs. Is it going to help you or is it going to hurt you? Is it going to be a morale helper? Is it going to make things easier for you? Or is it going to lose that personal touch with your guest? Let me know. Comment down below. So anyway, as I say, it's already here. I don't know if any of you heard of the Da Vinci surgical robot. Right now, it's done well over hundreds of thousands of operations, all very, very accurately, really with more accuracy than a human surgeon can give you. And with things like that, self-driving vehicles all getting better and better, it's going to be not too long before you walk in and you see an actual doctor. You say, oh, no, you're not touching me. I want the robot, because the robot's actually going to be able to do a better job for you. Same thing with a car. Eventually, they're going to tell us we can't drive. The self-driving cars are going to take over because they're going to be safer than the humans. So those are the things we've got to worry about, folks. And of course, there's always the potential for someone to get a hold of technology like this and misuse it. Basically the so-called lethal weaponized drones and things like that. So, things like that can all come to get us. So anyway, that's what I've been studying today. It's been pretty interesting so far. It's a 5-day class, so I'm going to bring more of it to you as I learn it. It's pretty interesting stuff, but I know if we don't embrace it right now, it's going to really have an effect on us. It's one of those things that it's coming, folks. So we've got to be ready for it. And the more you embrace it now, the more you learn to use it, the better off you're going to be. I've played around with it some. I used it to refine my avatar the other night, and it got me through stuff that probably would have taken me an hour's worth of thinking otherwise. So, it's coming. I think it's how we use it, and we'll go from there. But anyway, that's what I got for you tonight. I'll bring you some more tomorrow and let you know what I learned there. Anyway, for tonight, Smiling Stu out. Have a great evening.